It is important that you consult with a professional before attempting to try any of these edible survival plants. This video is for entertainment purposes only. What's up, everybody? It's the Oklahoma Prepper, and today we're going to talk about some wild edibles. I'm going to start today with nopales cactus. As you can see here, we're back on my property. I've got a couple of different ones in one shot, which is awesome. First off, I've got the nopales cactus. You can see right here this brighter green, younger leaf compared to this darker waxy leaf. And then of course you've got the prickly pear right here. So what you can do, this entire plant is edible. However, this younger, more tender leaf up here is your ideal cactus leaf that you're going to eat. All you have to do is just cut it at the base of the leaf, and then take a knife and trim these little spots off where the cactus thorn is going to be, and you can chop it up, dice it up, or you can leave it whole and then fry it. It's really awesome with like scrambled eggs, you know, like a breakfast burrito type situation. It's really awesome. And as I talked to you before about the prickly pear cactus, the prickly pear itself, these are very young. I'm not going to talk too much about them until they bloom, until they actually are ready for harvest. But those are edible as well. Now, I said we have a couple of different ones in the same shot, and I'm going to pan the camera around just a little bit. And we actually have some thistle right here, and that's actually an edible. So I'm going to pause for a second and take you to another one that's bloomed and talk to you more about it. Alright, so now we have some thistle. This one's more in bloom. As you can see, it's got a purple flower top to it, and it's very unappealing. It's got all these little thorns on them. As you can see, not sure if you can get that in camera, but if you guys are out and about today and are out and you guys are here in Oklahoma or anywhere that you guys have these thistles, you can actually take a good look at them. The flower is edible. The stalk itself is edible as well. What you'd have to do is scrape down and open the hearts out, the hearts of the plant actually, and consume it that way. And let me see if I can get a better shot. I may have to just... Alright. Went ahead and took a leaf off. See if I can get the camera to focus now. Well, maybe. Okay, so what I went ahead and did is took a leaf off, and I'll show you exactly how. And you can see, let me try to see if I can get the camera to focus in. Alright. Okay, so what I ended up doing is taking a leaf off and show you a little bit. You can see right there against my fingernail, how sharp these thorns are, and they are very sharp. So you got to be careful, because I've about got myself several times already. So you take it out, take the leaf off, and you can actually, that spine of the leaf, you can actually eat the heart out of that, and that is really good to eat. Alright, so another one of my favorites growing up was poke salad or pokeweed. It's this right here. It's this huge tall leafed plant, but this is a little bit tricky. I've heard that you have to boil it 3 times, 20 minutes each time, completely drain and add fresh water in there to make sure you take all the toxins out. And then I've also heard that the best time to plant is when it's a little more juvenile than this. As you can see, some of the leaves, you can see down growing up the stalk that it's really purple, and that I believe is the poison or the toxic stuff that's in this. And this actually has a lot of different medicinal purposes as well. And sometimes these little stalks right here, that's where the berries grow, and they once they are matured, they turn purple. So once they are purple, you don't really want to mess with them. So that's pokeweed.